Oh my god, it's happening. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Good day, boils and ghouls. I don't know how many of you have actually seen my review for 1996 The Craft and how many of you are just new viewers to this channel. If you're the latter, then hi, welcome. I am Sierra Celine. I do horror movie reviews on YouTube. I'm also a writer. And in my personal life, I identify as a Wiccan. As such, 1996's The Craft is kind of an important movie to me. I am fully aware that it is not a perfect movie. I will acknowledge that I have a tendency to argue for this movie's benefit maybe more than I should, but I can't help it because Fairuza Balk. Fairuza Balk was an icon. And for those of you who do not know who I am referring to, she was Nancy. She was the witch who came from a bad background and admittedly wasn't able to turn that around.
You're going to kill yourself tonight, my dear. If a witch betrayed her coven, they would kill her.
The Craft is entirely Fairuza Balk's story from beginning to end. Yes, it is about Sarah. She is the one who has natural power. And when the other girls are around her, they leech off of her magic. I'm aware that that is the plot to The Craft. But that plot disappoints me so much because The Craft is really just about Nancy. It's about this girl who... Because even here, I'm still disagreeing with Andrew Fleming as far as what the story is about. Because I know that the correct answer here is that it's a story about a girl who gains these extreme powers and is able to do anything that she wants with it and misuses that power. That is the plot to The Craft. But the movie that I watch when I watch The Craft is this girl who has an extreme access to power and she uses it to her... The hat is stressing me out. I need to take the hat off. It's this girl who gains access to an extreme amount of power and she uses it to punish people who actually kind of do deserve to be punished, but maybe not in the way that she goes about it, where you know that these people do deserve something to come to them. The racist girl, her abusive stepfather, they do deserve to have some sort of maybe karmic payback, but maybe Nancy shouldn't be the one doling this out.
If a witch betrayed her coven, they would kill her.
It's the story of a girl who is given the ability to play God and does so. So at the end of the movie, when Nancy is punished, I always feel for her. I always feel like this is a tragedy. The 1996's The Craft is a great example of a modern day tragedy to me. So, why am I saying all of this? I have a trailer to show you guys. Let it be known that I have been stalking the progress of this movie literally since it was announced. And it was announced back in the day when horror remakes were the thing. Do you remember that period of time where the only horror movies that seemed to be coming out were remakes? We got the Nightmare on Elm Street, we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we got Friday the 13th. They were all coming out all at once, and in that time period, they announced that they were gonna make a new Craft movie. And when they announced that, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda lost my mind because I do not want to see an actress that is not Fairuza Balk handle the character of Nancy. The only reason The Craft was good was because Fairuza Balk was able to bring this quality to the character of Nancy that no other actress would have been able to. I've heard people say that maybe Fairuza Balk is actually a little crazy because she's just too good in the role. She encompasses it so much and it's amazing to see. So what about a movie that is The Craft but no Fairuza Balk? How you feel about that? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was not excited about this at all until they announced that it's not a remake, it's a sequel. Basically what I'm getting at here is that I am going into this with a relatively open mind. I'm not gonna deny a bias, but let's check out this trailer.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Okay, cool. Call back to the first movie, that's nice. New girl in town, just like Sarah.
Alright, let's do this. I know it feels fast, but it's nice, isn't it? To have a family unit.
Come on in to meet the boys. They're really
Cute.
excited to meet you.
How you feeling about school? You can meet some new friends.
I know why the caged bird sings.
Wow, that is super nasty.
Did she just get her period? Oh, she did. Interesting. Oh, so they're very much, it's almost like ginger snaps. They're tying in witchcraft with femininity to an extreme level. Interesting. Thanks for the goth cover of Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
A ceremony to celebrate you.
The Invisible Man and Split. Both good movies. Cool.
Because
I have faith in the people behind this. Nice glitter effect. Her earrings are so cute too. They're all I can see. They're just every single shot of that. Okay, the special effects leave something to be desired, but that's fine. This is fine.
We need to put a spell on Timmy. We don't want to hurt him though, right? She's right.
Another callback to the scene where the blood pact from the first movie. Another callback.
I was starting to get
What?
Sorry, I was just hanging out with my friends.
Is Fairuza Balk in the movie?
Gone too far.
Can anyone tell me?
Was this just like some game to you?
I feel different.
Be careful. A lot of weirdos out here.
We are the
We are the weirdos, mister. Okay, I need a minute. 1 second, I need to Google, is Fairuza Balk in this movie? Okay, so as far as I can tell, at this point, there is no confirmation that Fairuza Balk is actually going to appear in the 2020 movie The Craft Legacy. It's interesting too, because Nancy is kind of a character that gets mistreated in the actual script of The Craft. I am extremely excited, especially to see the character of Nancy handed off to a different writer, see what they do with her. I would really like to see a continuation of Nancy's story, because her story literally just ends with her in an insane asylum. And that never satisfied me. I wanted more. And I do remember there were talks back when the movie was first released, making a TV show spin-off for Nancy that would explore what happened to her after the movie, but it never got off the ground. I really did want to see a continuation of her story. It always made me kind of sad that we just left her here and didn't go back to see if she was okay after, and I'm glad that we're doing that now, because Nancy is definitely a character who deserves to have her story told. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel and click that little bell thingy to get notified. As I said, I post regular horror movie reviews, so make sure that you check those out. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and while you're down there, why don't you leave me a comment? Let me know what you thought of this trailer. Thank you so much for watching, my pets, and I will see you next time. Love you.